Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for July 6, 2014. Took a bit of a vacation this week. The family and I went away for a few days, so kind of cut down on the amount of picking I did. I don't have as much to show you. Also, being a holiday weekend, hope everybody out there had a nice 4th. With the holiday, a lot of people decided not to go to the flea market, and that decreased the amount too, so maybe we'll make up for it next week. But still got some neat things to show you. Let's take a look. And I actually found some time to work on the treehouse a bit, so looking to work on that some more. It should be looking a lot better next time you see it. So let's get started here. 2 boxes of Tupperware. I've done good with Tupperware in the past. Just sold a it's a thing to keep pickles in, like a pickle crisper. Put it in the keep it in the refrigerator. The key to this is make sure it's clean, make sure it's not all scuffed up, and come up with the correct term. This is all divided. It might be something for pie or maybe cheesecake or something, but you got to find out exactly what it's called, and that'll help sell it and get top dollar. This is pretty neat. Still in the original box. Tubba sticks. So 2 boxes, Tupperware, $10, pretty good deal. We'll price a lot of it individually and take it from there, but probably looking at a couple $100 there in Tupperware. Hard to believe. Yearbooks, always love buying yearbooks. And for $2 a piece, pretty good deal. There's some family members out there looking for themselves in a yearbook. Really nice, well done cast iron or bronze line bookend. The number on the back makes it easy to look up. You can tell it's got some age. It's from the 1900s, 1920s. Got the old slotted screws, not the Phillips head. And this was made by the Judd Company. And a pair of these should bring 100. This one by itself, put about 50 or 60 on them. Nice piece. He was 12. Got a knife and seen better days. The guard's been broken on her. You can see the guard that was here and here. From what I can see, this is supposed to be Helen of Troy. And knife made in Germany, corium. Made in Germany. Sheath's pretty well done. Little leather, got some age to it. $12, and I'm thinking that's a $50 knife. We'll see. Jug that had mercury, $3. Stoneware collectors should be interested in that. That should be about a $30 jug, I think. This stuff was pretty neat. I got this, that, and that, all from the same person. Looks like it all came from the same place. Didn't think much of the candlestick holder. just an old turned piece of wood, but then they brought this out, shoved it in there. It's an old piece of etched glass, needs a good cleaning. And inside the base there, shows a lot of age. I like that, and it's in good shape too. No chips on it or anything. $2. Another candlestick, very old. You can see the way it's been put together there. Looks like some kind of cork. Haven't looked it over for a manufacturer stamp, but this thing is definitely seeing a lot of use. Definitely from the 1800s, possibly earlier than that. Who knows? But good quality piece there. That was $2. That should clean up well. Just some rust from something that was sitting in there. Piece of ironstone. Not sure what the company, what the place depicts. I know the city of Baltimore has a similar statue in it. It's a Washington monument, but not sure if this depicts Baltimore or what. But after a little research, that was a really nice piece for $10. Old teapot here, and he pulled a pin. The pin back here, pulled a pin, and you can pour it. It's got a hinge here. Keep it right on the bottom. Somebody painted this thing this horrible gold. It's got a lot of dirt in the cracks, so it wasn't recently done. The handle's in horrible shape, but couldn't pass it up for $5. I'm actually going to spray that down with some stripper and take that gold paint off and see what it looks like underneath. Got a Toby mug for $10, and this is Royal Dalton. His name is Happy John, and he does look happy. Found one of Worth Point, sold for $112, and think that probably put them in my store for $100 or best offer. Check out this piece. Didn't know what it was when I first saw it, and it looked old, but wasn't sure. Marked on the bottom, Free, Awning, made in France, Mepco ware. Turns out, so I went on to Worth Point, did some searching, and where is it? See if I can get that. Well, anyway, a similar one sold for $261. This one is in a little rougher shape, and I can't get the picture to come up for some reason. Oh, here we go. That one sold for $261. This one is in a lot worse shape. You can see it's missing a little finial on the end there, but no cracks. That'll clean up out of the inside, and I think it does have a crack. Still, that was $10. Got a shelf, and didn't pay much attention to this at first. But after I bought this other stuff, I started taking a real hard look at everything else because I could tell it had some pretty good age to it. Pulled out the drawer, and it's been hand dovetailed. Definitely well made, quality piece. Paid $10 for that, and it's a solid piece. It needs a really good cleaning, but thinking 100, 150, something like that. Probably end up keeping it for myself. Picked up some Star Wars figures. Nothing great. $10 for the 3. Got a this is one of those maybe Pollan Bowls. Still in the original wrap. There was the original price, $89.99. But got that for $5. 3 butt plates. That shotgun I bought a couple weeks ago had a cracked butt plate, so bought these 3. I'm going to see which one fits it best. This actually looks like a Winchester butt plate to me, so I think I'll probably get about $10 just for that one. And these other ones, I'll see which one put on that shotgun. This was interesting. Very heavy, solid brass. Now, what's the initials? WYO or OYW? I have to play around with that and see. It's interesting. Don't know if it's a place name or artist name or, but couldn't pass it up. Got to find out what that means. Could be a good piece. Probably not, but we'll see. And last piece of the day, kind of weird looking, but this is a fishing rod. This is Jet Action Autocast, manufactured by Harrison Hodge Industries, and you can tell this thing was probably made in somebody's garage. It's definitely looking handmade to me. But what it is, put a fishing rod, put a fishing reel back here, take your lure, run it up here, drop it in a little cup, and if you, depending on how far you're casting, you pull this thing back here, lock it in there, or if you want to cast really far, you lock it way back here, and then slap when you're ready to cast, push this down, it goes flying, and you do your casting without really casting. Be interesting to try, but it was $20, and vintage fishing collectibles have always done well for me. And the odder the better, and this is definitely an odd piece. I can't imagine they made these things very long. Let's see how that works. So it's different. Who knows what that's worth, but for $20 it's well worth the risk. So there you go. Not a whole lot to show you, but between being on vacation and the 4th of July, not a whole lot to show you. But next week we'll get back out there. I'll have a bunch more stuff. So check out my store on eBay called Terminal 99, which is where most of this stuff will be appearing over the next week. Until next time, this is Will Yard Sales Survivalist. taking one last look at the treehouse, or soon to be treehouse, and we'll talk again soon.